Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to Building Time, the series where Squid and I need to build in time. Yay! Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, look at that for a dance move. I've never danced like this before. Oh yeah, look at that. I can't see myself anymore. I just see the back of your head, but that's okay.
It's alright, you're doing fine, you're doing fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at them. Look at them fancy footwork.
Look at that. The quick step. Whoa.
Quick step stamps, they call him. On a Saturday
night. Anyway, welcome to Dancing Time, where me and Squid need to dance in time.
Wait. I can let me build a little desk. Wait a minute, here we go. Right, you dance.
Build a desk.
You dance here.
Why are you building a desk?
I'm the judge. Go on, you dance there. Go on, I'm gonna give you a score. Yeah, let's have a look.
What?
And next on the contestant is Stampylonghead. Yay! Welcome, Stamps. You gotta say it. You gotta say
my dancing does the talking, Squid. That's all you're getting.
What do you think, judges? 3 yeses.
Yay! It's always been my dream. Oh. Can you stop standing in front of me like that all the time?
Right, anyway. What are we doing?
Well, first we need to announce the winners of the votes for last week, but I feel like it's a little bit biased last week for the second week in a row. I don't know how fair the votes have been, because you had problems, didn't you, Squid?
I've had a lot of problems this week. Well, what happened was,
specifically problems. Talk about the end. People don't want to hear about your other problems, Squid.
I went to the doctors, and I got some cream
a personal
for
matter,
it.
Squid.
We went on holiday, me and Nicole, on the Friday, and I uploaded everything, everything ready to go, and then we left, and then when we got to the place, I realised that the internet had gone in my house, so all the videos were supposed to go live on the Friday, which is building time, didn't go live. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I had to suffer in a log cabin for the weekend. And just
not a long story, is it?
Twiddle my thumbs. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, so basically last week, Squid's view of building time wasn't uploaded, which means that I probably had means we got less votes, but probably I had like a few extra because, people watching this on Squid's channel, are probably a little bit more likely to vote for Squid and, the other way round. But anyway, the results are as follows. It's pretty close actually, despite that. It was still really close. I got 87,000 and you got 80,000. So it's still only 7,000 in it. Yeah.
What? That's insane. Well, good job, guys.
Which just proves how fair and well-adjusted my fans are, you see.
That means if I would have uploaded mine stamps, that I could have won. I could have potentially won.
You could have maybe. Well, the thing is, I think actually everyone's been pretty fair with voting, because our worry is it was just going to be a popularity contest, and people just vote for who they want to win rather than who built the best thing. But I think it's actually been pretty fair overall.
To be honest, I am really happy with that because, like you said, I thought my audience would have voted for me and your audience would have voted for you, but 7,000 out of the 80,000, that's quite, that's really good. So I'm happy.
It just
what did you
shows
put
how
on my
good
vote?
all the viewers on my channel are. Well done, all of you.
What did you put on my vote? Because I didn't have any commentary. So what did you say? Something like Squid hasn't got any audio this week. What did you say?
No, I'm just reusing clips from old ones. So you literally just went. You literally just went like, your bloke voted for Ballistic Squid or something, and then I just cut the ending joke bit out. So basically, because I do all of the voting stuff.
Stamp is the donkey.
And so and when we started every week, I would nag Squid every day, put the commentary in, add the commentary, and then at one point I was like, right, Squid, I'm done nagging you. If you don't put it in there, you don't have anything. So it's all up to Squid now. I've just given up nagging him. So if he doesn't have any funny jokes on his little vote page, it's all on him.
Oh, this week I'm gonna do a funny joke. I'm gonna do
it's got to be funny because you get extra votes. Because some people don't want you to win, but they just come to hear whatever you say. So if they think you're not gonna say anything,
my voting video is just gonna be like a comedy section. It's gonna be a comedy YouTube channel. It's gonna be on there for 2 minutes, just me reading off one-liners. It's gonna be good.
Anyway, you voted for Ballistic Squid. Anyway, why did the chicken cross the...
You need to start saying Ballistic Squid, because you always say Ballistic Space Squid. And it's never been that. I talked about this
Yeah.
in a previous video with you, actually. I was like,
It annoys you, doesn't it, Squid?
yeah.
I'm fine with it though. Anyway, right. So this week, these episodes are getting longer and longer.
Yeah, they are.
It's just a chance for us to have a chat,
show.
isn't it? we always record this on Monday. We don't like speak too much over the weekend, and so it's always just like we're just catching up in these videos.
Should we go get a coffee? Let's have a coffee.
Anyway, no, we're supposed to be building in time. Where are you?
I don't know.
You're just gone.
Where are we starting from? Oh, you were over here. Okay.
Like next to last week. There we are. Right. So this week it's
it's
Star
the wrong way
Wars.
around. Stamps, you didn't.
Oh, it's not, is it?
Yeah, I'm
You
joking.
scared me then. You scared. Actually, I want to do a special shout out to Squashy as well because she built the arena this week.
Oh, yay!
So thank you. So she did it right. You can tell she did it because she did it right. So anyway, yeah. So this is Star Wars week. So in the comments last week, you all left suggestions for Star Wars themes, and I'm a little bit worried because I'm not much of a Star Wars expert. So I'm a little bit tentative.
A video quite a while ago, probably 2 years ago, and we called some Star Wars ship an Oreo. So that's as far as our knowledge goes.
There was a mistake in that sentence. You said
it's supposed to be me.
You called a Star Wars ship an Oreo. I believe my immediate response was shouting at you, "This does not look like an Oreo," and then laughing at you for calling it an Oreo. Don't drag me in the same boat. So we did a series where we were touring an amazing Star Wars map, and because I didn't know much about Star Wars, I brought Squid in just to make sure I didn't get the names of any of the characters or the ships wrong or anything. Squid knew less than me. Anyway, it looks like we got a cake in the way, so I'll just eat that. And let's see. Should we do it?
Well, we've both got Google ready because if something we don't know, we need to have inspiration because it could be something like a character, and we'd just build like a flapjack. So we need to kind of have a look. What?
Or an Oreo.
An Oreo.
Right, let's just do it. What is it? It's a lightsaber battle. And that was recommended by Mr. Moss, as I call him, Alex.
Alex Moss, Mossy, good old Mossy boy. Right.
Right.
Lightsaber
That's
battle.
cool. I know what that is. I know what a lightsaber is. They're the ships that they ride, on Tatooine, isn't it? Only joking. Oh, wait a minute, Squid. We've done this wrong.
Why have we done this
We're
wrong?
We're not on the Star Wars texture pack.
Is there a Star Wars texture pack?
Yeah, we need to switch around to be Star Wars.
Really?
Right.
I don't think I have it.
You got to okay. Squid's gonna download it, and we're gonna switch into the world of Star Wars right about now.
Right, guys, as you can see, we're in the marvelous Star Wars texture pack, isn't it? Wait a minute. There's something wrong here.
I got a lightsaber.
Stamps.
Wham, wham, wham.
Stampy did the sound effects for the new Star Wars film, as you can probably tell. Stampy, what happened?
Well, it turns out, look, there's a Star Wars skin pack, you see.
You got them mixed up. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's not a texture pack.
No, there's not.
I got it wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I can dress up. I can be Luke Skywalker or a different one, or this. There's loads of different. Look, these are all just Luke Skywalker.
Wait,
look,
go back.
is.
There's that Yoda on the back. Go back. That is brilliant.
Look at him. Oh, this is amazing.
So good. That is.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, that is amazing, Stamps. Has it got Darth Vader in it?
It's got to do. There's no way it doesn't. Let me go. Where is it? I think I've gone past it like a million times. Birthday, Mass Effect, Festive, Halo. Where is it? Oh, Star Wars. Here we go. Yes, they got a minute. I think. Oh, here's a Chewbacca.
That's not Chewbacca.
No, that's Princess Leia. Oh dear. Let's see, 3PO there. This is a cool one. And then there's the little tiny ones. I think there is a little tiny Yoda as well somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. Here's little Yoda.
Come on, jump out. I want to see this. Oh, look at him. He's like he's sticking his belly out,
soaking up the rays. Anyway, Squid, we got to start.
Oh, look at me!
I've got a cauldron. It's my earring. I've got a cauldron on my ear. Squid. We've been doing. This is almost a 10-minute intro. This is getting bad.
Wait, hold the sign again. Hold the sign. Get it out.
Where's my sword? Get back! I'm using the Force. Squid.
Have you got R2D2?
Yeah, but I think we should start Squid. I think we
Okay.
should.
Okay.
I think we should go. I'm gonna stay as Yoda though, since it
Okay,
is
that's
the
pretty good.
Christmas
I
one.
don't want any of
Right.
this rubbish.
So, are you ready? Should we
I
start?
think so. Right, 15 minutes on the clock. We got to do a lightsaber battle.
A lightsaber battle.
Ready?
As recommended by Alex Moth. Right, let's begin. In a 3, 2, 1, and
Go!
Right, my timer has begun. And I was so sure there was a texture pack, but apparently there wasn't. So my bad. Right, lightsaber battle. Lightsaber battle. Right, so I guess a good thing to use would be stained glass with then glowstone, like in the inside to make it look like it's glowing. I think that would be cool for the lightsabers, which means they have to be pretty big. So what I might do is, it's going to be a weird way of doing it, but I'm going to build the lightsabers first, okay? So I think that's obviously a lightsaber battle. That's probably like the most important part of it. So I'm going to build a lightsaber first, and then I'm going to worry about who's holding it. Actually, no, that's a bad way of doing it. Who should I have holding it then? I could do just normal Star Wars characters, which would make sense and probably be good, but I don't know, I just feel like that's not as good. I might do me and Squid having a Star Wars battle. I think that might be cooler. So I need to try and build us like a good size, I guess, because if I do us too big, then I'm going to run out of time very quickly, and if I do us too small, then I won't be able to add enough detail in. So this is obviously going to be me. As you can tell by the fact I am using orange wool. So I'll be here, and then I guess we'll do us holding the lightsabers in the middle there. So these are my legs. if you can tell what I'm doing, these are my legs. So this one's kind of, I don't want just us to be standing completely straight. I kind of just want us to be in like some sort of action pose, I guess. So this is kind of like a bent leg going forward like that. If I kind of bend it like this, I'm kind of stretching one leg forward. Does that look okay if I kind of break that away? And then if I go one more up this way, then this is kind of going to be where the body's going to start. Oh, I should have done this in like hoods. I should have done us in hoods. Well, I might do that with Squid. I might just be wearing, I might put kind of like a utility belt kind of thing on, maybe, and then Squid could maybe be wearing like a proper Jedi hood, maybe he's training me in the ways of Star Wars. Oh no, this is weird, right? Okay, I've been doing this for too long now. There's no time for me to change an idea, but that's supposed to be my leg. What is going on here? I got to change this. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Right, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, I can fix my legs later if I need to. Oh, I think what's weird is this shouldn't be here yet. I think like I'm making the body too low. I think I'm making one leg look way taller than the other. So I think if I do this to here and then break away more here, is that looking more like a leg? A little bit, I guess. A little bit. It's not really the action pose which I imagined in my mind when I started building, but I'm gonna have to go with it, aren't I? Right then, let's go and start doing a little bit of the body. Then it's gonna be a little bit flat and weird, but that's okay. And so I've obviously got my my white fur on my belly. Oh no, I'm not, because I'm dressed as Yoda right now. But normally I would have white fur on my belly. It's actually gonna be harder because I can normally just go and look at my skin to check it out, but I obviously can't do that today. So I want to get those lightsabers added in, because before I spend too much time on us, I obviously need the lightsabers there, because this is a lightsaber battle. That's what the topic is, and if I don't get the lightsaber added, then there's no chance I'm going to win. And what am I doing? I look like I'm doing a weird dance. And look, here are my little arms. Right, let's do the proper arms. So I guess they can be coming out here. Like this. This can be the one holding the lightsaber, and let's kind of like bend the arm down a bit first. Then I'm gonna go and try and do another action pose, I guess. So let's kind of go and do it down like this. If I sort of staircase down here, and then I'll do like the other bit of the arm going up, kind of as if I'm like swinging it or something. I just don't want me just to be stretching my arms out completely straight, because it would just look weird. It just looks like a strange pose. So let's go and build down here and make my arm look a bit more fleshed out. There we go. That's looking okay. That's not looking too bad. And so I'm then going to go and like stretch the arm up here. Saying stretch is a weird way to say it, isn't it? As if I'm actually like physically bending it. So this is there's my elbow. Oh no, that looks weird. That looks weird. Right, let's do let's try and do it like Oh, I don't even know how to do this. Okay, let's just have this as my hand then. This is going to have to be my hand. I've got to go with it. This is absolutely awful, but I'm in too deep now. It's too late to try and change. I only have 15 minutes. So let's do the handle of the lightsaber. I guess I can kind of go like... I guess I'll just do it holding it up in front of me, I guess is going to be the only way I can do this. And what color lightsaber shall I have? I don't want to have orange because that's obvious. What color shall I go for? Let's go for like a green lightsaber, shall we? A lime green lightsaber. That's what I'm going for. So as I said, I'm going to do glowstone in the middle like this, and then I'm going to do green on the outside. And I can see I'm building taller than Squid, or he hasn't built that tall yet. But this looks okay. I think that looks all right for a lightsaber, doesn't it? I think if I set it to nighttime after I've seen Squids, then this will look better because it'll all be like kind of glowing. So there we go. The lightsaber looks okay. I don't look quite so good. And let's do the arm on this side. Let's kind of do it going straight down here. And then just going straight out. I think this will look like a bit of a more normal arm than the other side does. And it can kind of be stretching out here like this. If I go down to here and then to here as well. There we go. There's my my other hand. And I guess I should do my head. I guess I should try and get the head done now because that's kind of a bit of a crucial thing. Once again, normally I would go and look at my own skin now to see how my face is. But I might just improvise a little bit. I might just go and try and make it up. As long as it roughly looks like me, then it'll be okay. Like, I think at this point, someone could just look at this and tell it's me anyway, without me even adding a face. And I'm doing actually all right for time here, and I've added in some little ears. And let's go and add in the eyes then. So my skin has green eyes, so let's do green here, and then I think it's like I just do like white here for now. As I said, I'm just kind of making this up a little bit as we go along. And is this wonky? No, that's okay. There we go. There are my eyes, and then I'm gonna do my face doing like a bit of a grimace, I guess. I don't want to be smiling because I'm in the middle of a lightsaber battle, so I'm gonna go like I guess just like that. Would that be okay if I go down? No, I think I'm just going to go like that. So there we go. This is my face for now. If I have time, I can come back and change it a little bit. But for now, this will have to do because I need to go and get work done on Squid Nugget. So I think I'm going to do him different. I think I'm going to build him like a real squid. Because he's like what we call a humanoid squid, which is basically a squid or like an animal, which is like shaped like a human and walks like a human. But I'm not going to do that. I am going to go all tentacly. That's what the plan is anyway. So let's go. Let's start with the head then, shall we? I've got to make sure I don't go over the side. So his head can be about here, and then from here I'm just going to go and do all of the other tentacles going down. So let's just go and get the head done first, and I'm going to do him a little bit more 3D, I guess, than I did me. I'm a bit more of a rectangle. I guess he's going to be more of a traditional box. And let's make sure we have this symmetrical. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't want that. If I do that to 7, then that means there'll be an exact middle of his face. So this is where his head's going to be here. So if I just build the outside, then I can just go and add the details, and then I can just do a tentacle, adding the lightsaber in. There we go. I think this is going to look okay. And I think what I will do here, it's kind of what I said about first, is I'm going to build his lightsaber first, and then just one of the tentacles kind of linking up to it. I think that's going to be the better way to do this. So let's build up slightly higher here, and I am building really tall here. I think I might lose for detail, just for how rubbish my builds look, but I think I might get some bonus points for scale. I've certainly been ambitious. I could have tried doing this really small. Oh, no, I got a glimpse. I got a sneaky glimpse. I'm building over the wall. That is allowed. You are allowed to build as high as you want, but I got a sneaky glimpse there over Squid. So here we go. Let's go and add his face in. So once again, I'm going to do like not his normal mouth. I'm going to do a little bit more of a grimace, just because he's here in the heat of battle against me. So here's going to be his mouth like that, and then I just need to go and add in a few of his random goofy teeth, of course. So there we go. There is Squid's mouth. And now let's go and do his eyes, and I think I'm just going to do some simple kind of just derpy eyes, a little bit like mine, just like that and like that. There we go. There is Squid Nugget's face. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous, but I am not stopping now. All right, let's go and do his lightsaber then. So what color shall his be? I don't want it to be blue once again. I want it to be something different. So let's go and do a yellow or orange or pink. He can have a pink lightsaber. Why not? So let's go and do them kind of meeting here, I guess. So if I do this one I guess I could do his kind of going diagonal rather than him just holding it up in front of me. So I don't know how this will look, but let's go and give it a go. So let's just do a diagonal one going down here like that. And I want them to be roughly similar length because generally lightsabers are around about the same length. And let's just go and add the glowstone in now, and then I can just press put the rest of the pink stained glass on the top and the sides of it. There we go. The lightsaber part of the lightsaber battle is okay. So if when you're all voting, bear in mind the lightsabers rather than everything around the lightsabers, and I might do a little bit better. I think this is all going to depend on how well Squid's done. If he's done something generally like really awesome and cool, then I have no chance. But if he's done something just as silly and goofy as me, then it's I guess it's all to play for, isn't it? Right, so this is of course going to be the handle. I'm doing this just literally exactly the same as I did my one here. So there we go. That looks quite cool, and I might try and add some like sparks coming off it. What could I do to add sparks coming off it? I guess I could do like cobwebs, but they don't look really sparky. I think I'll leave it. I think I'll leave it as if they're just clashing there, and then I'm now going to have to go and, of course, add Squid's tentacle, so it's actually grabbing the lightsaber on this side here. So I think I'll do that tentacle first. And Squids kind of have their little arms, don't they? They have their main like tentacles they have for moving, and then they have kind of smaller little arm tentacles. So this here will be one of the little arm tentacles, which can be here going and grabbing this. So I'm going to do it literally like going around it like that, as if he's there holding it with his little arm tentacle. And let's do it like coming from a little bit further back, actually. It looks a little bit weird with him bending it backwards. So if I kind of link it up like this, and then I'm just going to make it a little bit thicker like that. There we go. So there is his little arm tentacle, which is grabbing and holding his lightsaber in a bit of an awkward way, but that's okay. And then I can do another little arm tentacle going this way, and this one can be just going up. He can be waving in the air, and I got to be careful. I cannot go over the edge of the arena. That is against the rules, and I know that Squid would definitely point it out to me. And right then, let's go and do all of the tentacles going down to the ground. Then I can kind of build these a little bit random and a little bit wiggly. I don't need to worry about making these exactly perfect because yeah, they're supposed to be wavy tentacles. They don't need to be exactly perfect. So let's just do some coming down the back here, and I probably won't add enough of them for it to be like a real squid. But that once again, that is absolutely fine. I'm kind of just taking some artistic liberties there and kind of just building in whatever style I want, because I am really starting to run out of time now. I've just got about 3 minutes left on the clock. I mean, you know that because you can see the clock as well. But yeah, that means that I don't have time to really build much new. You know, I don't have time to like start adding something else. I really just kind of need to finish off what I've been building already and try and just get it looking better, really. So let's just go and add one more tentacle coming down the front here, and let's kind of go down a bit and then come out a little bit, just so it's not dropping completely straight. I don't want them to look too much like columns. I want them to have a little bit of a bit of life in them, I guess, as if he's in the middle of the battle and maybe like stumbling and stabilizing himself. So there we go. There is Squid Nugget, and here is me. And oh, I didn't do him in his robes, did I? I forgot to do him in his robes. This is looking okay though. I think this is actually not looking too bad. Everything considered. The lightsabers look cool. So let's go and add a little bit more detail to the lightsabers. I guess I might go and throw just some buttons on them. Just because I think that would look quite cool. And I'm trying to think of anything else I could add. I don't have time to change the floor to look like anything else, really. I'm trying to think, is there like a particular Star Wars hat that Star Wars characters wear? I don't really think so. I don't know if there's like a Jedi hat. I mean, they normally just have the cloaks on, because otherwise that could have been something quite cool to add. Because apart from that, I really don't know what else I can do. I mean, I could just try and make myself look a little bit better, because I look a bit weird. I feel like I should be holding something here. I feel like I should be holding something important. I could hold like a blaster. I could be having a blaster as well. That would be quite cool, like a laser blaster. See, even though it is a lightsaber battle, I could also just have a blaster here as well. So let's go and try and very quickly build one of them in this hand here. So if I kind of build up like this, and then I guess going across like this, this is my blaster, which I'm using as well. And then I could actually do like a little laser being fired from it as well. And I think I'm just going to go and do this. I don't know why. I'm just trying to add a little bit more detail to it, just so it doesn't look too boring, I guess. And then I can do a little red laser coming off it. And I think stained glass would be good for that as well, actually. If I do this coming out here and then break some away, that's me shooting Squid with a blaster as well. And I feel like Squid should be holding something. Oh, I could have him holding a flag. He could be surrendering. if I'm really quick, because I am definitely running out of time now. If I'm really fast though, I can go and make a flag that he's holding as if he's surrendering. So if I go and hold this up like this, and then do it going out here. And once again, I need to be really careful. I think I'm right on the edge here. Yeah, I'm okay to where I built, but I couldn't go any way further across. But there we go. He is holding a little white flag out. I like this. It's silly. It is absolutely ridiculous, and I look so strange, but I'm happy with it, and I'm done. I've got 15 seconds to spare, so I don't really know what there is else I could add. The only thing I could think of is like some way of doing them like sparking or something. I just don't know what I could do, apart from like torches or something. Nope, I've run out of time now anyway, so it does not matter. So let's unmute my mic and speak to Squid Nugget again. Hello, Squid Nugget.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, did you do well?
Define well.
Is what you built good?
Yeah, it's comedy value. I give it that.
I see you went for the same style as me. Right then, you know what to do. Let's burn the wall!
Burn the wall!
Burn the wall!
Let me get my flint and steel out. There we go.
Oh, be careful. I can see you're built out of coal and I've built out of wool. So I'm just gonna watch mine for a bit. Wool does, yeah.
Ah, fair enough. Right, here we go.
The wool's made out of wool.
No, I said does coal set on fire?
Oh, coal. Yeah, of course it does.
Does it? Oh.
Yeah, that's like that's its main purpose.
What is yours?
Right, who? Do you want to look at mine first then?
Yeah, let's look at yours.
Okay, I want to do mine. I want to do mine at night. I'm gonna switch it. Wow! Look at that. So this is me. And this is my lightsaber, and I'm shooting you with a blaster as well. You see that here?
Oh yeah, shot me in the tentacle.
And then
nice. And
then here's you, and here's your pink lightsaber, and you got a little white flag you're waving. You surrendered.
Oh, that's good. That's good, man. That's pretty good. Well, for extra points from me, you should have done you surrendering, but okay.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to insult you when I started building, but I had a few seconds to do a last minute addition, and I decided
you look like
to
a bear.
Do that. But I knew, because last time I tried to build us really big, if you remember, was the Halloween one when I did us trick-or-treating, and I ran out of time to build you. So I was like, right, I can't spend as much time on me, so I was a little bit less flattering to myself and I had time, but it doesn't look the best. But I'm happy with it. I like my lightsabers. I was happy with them.
That's good. That's really good. Can you put it to there, please?
Yep, it's switched back today. Right, let's check yours out.
Gosh, wait, we're pretty good. It's very much comedy though.
Okay, all right. Can I guess?
Yeah.
So this is old Lukey boy, is that right?
Yeah, that's Luke.
And this is Darth Vader. his papa.
So this is from Return of the Jedi. This is when they're on the Death Star, I think, and they're fighting it out. So this is like the window to outside. This is supposed to be like the size, and then once I started building the characters, I was like, the window's kind of small. But yeah,
well,
comedy value.
Well. I do like it. I mean, you were more authentic to Star Wars. I mean, we're not actually, believe it or not, we're not actually in Star Wars. We're not. But I took some. I kind of decided just to throw us into it for just the fun of it. I like your Darth Vader though.
Really?
I like yeah. Honestly, you sound surprised.
I was worried about him.
I enjoyed looking at it. Let's put it that way.
What about old Lukey boy? He's in his gym jams.
Yeah, well, I immediately recognized who both of them are, and because I think it's in a way it's easier to build small because you have more time, but it's harder to add detail, isn't it? When you're building small, so it's kind of in some ways it's easier to build big, and some ways it's easier to not. So it's. Yeah, we did very differently, which is good. I always like it when we do things different.
It was good though. That was really good fun. And I was saying, like, during building it, I was saying, like, when we're filming this, we haven't seen Star Wars, so we don't know like if it's good or not yet, the new one. So people potentially watching this have seen it, so hopefully
Yeah, because
it's
if
good.
we're not in the new one, then people are going to be upset now. Yeah. They're going to expect, if anything, this building time might be better than the new Star Wars
If
film.
this scene isn't in the new Star Wars, then I'm going to be writing some serious letters of complaint, Stamp, so let me tell you.
Oh, dear. Anyway, you've heard what we think of them, but now it's up to the more important thing, and that is what you think. So you can vote in the same way you do every single week.
Every time
Basically, click Vote Squid or Vote Stamp here. You can pretty much click anywhere. There's on the screen, there's descriptions, there's all sorts of ways for you to vote, so you can decide who you want to win this week. But I guess we should now start talking about next week's Squid.
Da, 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 la, la, da, da, la, la. Jing, 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 jing. Is that anything to do with it?
Yeah. It took me a while to realize what tune you were doing then. It was, you didn't...
Silent night. That one.
Yeah, so obviously we are getting
Jingle
very, very close
bells,
to Christmas,
Batman
so we
smells.
are going to be having a Christmas-themed one, and there is definitely a Christmas texture pack as well. I know that
Are you sure?
because I've used it.
Don't let-
100%.
Are you honestly sure, 100%?
Honestly, I'm much more sure than this week anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, leave comments down below for Christmas themes. So obviously don't just write Christmas because whatever it has to be to do with Christmas. But yeah, you can leave suggestions for whatever you want down below, and then one of them will be picked. And that is what we're going to be doing next week.
Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed Star Wars. Hope you enjoyed our Star Wars builds. But, yeah, for now, we have run out of time for building time. Half an hour later. Well, 35 minutes later, actually. It's been a long build. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all next week for a Christmas special.